what's going on? It's MassiveJoes RAW review and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Awesome RAW review for the viewers at home today on an all new product from our good friends at EHPlabs, makers of the forever popular Oxy Shred Fat Burner and the super strong Buzz Pre-Workout. It is a protein powder. EHPlabs OxyWhey in the house. Let's get straight into it, show you exactly what's in it, man, tell you what's so cool about this protein powder. We could probably work with that nutritional information panel, but you know what we're here for, guys? We're here to go balls deep in this here EHPlabs Oxy Shred. So we got the big ass nutritional information panel, man. Starting from the top, one scoop is the 31 gram serve and there's 30 of them bitches in one container. If we check out the macronutrient breakdown, man, let's go with this per 100 gram column here because then we can convert straight to percentages. So 3.2% fat God, tongue twisted, man. 3.2 grams of fat, of which 1.6 is saturated, and those all come from MCTs, medium chain triglycerides, which we'll see in a second. No trans fat, 48 milligrams of cholesterol, 6.4% carbohydrates, of which half of that is dietary fiber, zero sugar in this bitch. Little bit of sodium, little bit of potassium, 77% protein in this protein powder. 24 per serve, actually, that's a cool point to make. 24 grams per serve in the 31 gram scoop. In terms of what's actually in it, it's a blend of whey protein isolate, whey protein concentrate, and micellar casein. We actually know down here, guys, 70% WPI, 20% WPC, 10% casein, which already makes it quite unique because it therefore is a staggered release protein powder. The whey protein isolates digest real quick, the whey protein concentrates shortly after that, and the casein slow as And most of the staggered release protein powders we see in the market are a lot higher in carbohydrates and fats. So from a staggered protein point of view, quite a unique powder already, man. Then we move right along. As I said earlier, we got the medium chain triglycerides. Those are your good fats, the saturated fats that your body uses for energy. Got yourself some L-glutamine in there, potassium chloride, got yourself taurine and tyrosine, some natural beet juice in the house, sodium chloride, sucralose, your artificial sweetener, L-leucine, tricolloid, which is actually a patented guar gum extract, gives it some nice texture, Ace K, another sweetener in the house. Green tea extract helps your metabolism up in there, as does the grapefruit seed extract. Prohydrolase and lactase are both digestive enzymes. Some gum arabic, once again for the texture. Some chromium picolinate to help your body regulate blood sugar levels, and that's what's in it. Haven't quite finished yet though, because this nutritional information panel goes and breaks down the typical amino acid profile. That's pretty cool to look at as well, because per serve, 11 grams of essential amino acids, of which 5.3 are the BCAAs. That shit cray. Legit, man, for a protein powder that's that lean, to have that many aminos and that many BCAAs is just unheard of. They've done really well. The other thing to note while we're on the nutritional information panel, as I've said down here, man, is the bitch is gluten-free. Which means if you're celiac, man, you can drink this shit and not have that there celiac attack. In terms of how it tastes, how it mixes, comes in 3 flavors. Comes in the strawberry milkshake, comes in the French vanilla, comes in my personal favorite, the delicious chocolate, which goes straight to the biceps. I love me some chocolate for the biceps, man. Gonna mix it up, show you guys how it mixes. Team MassiveJoes shaker in the house. Got about half full of water. So we're gonna throw a scoop of this here chocolate for the biceps straight in this MassiveJoes shaker, man. Check that out. Throw that in there. Put the lid on top, man, and give this bitch a few shakes of the wrist in the Team MassiveJoes shaker. All right, let's check it. Show you guys how it mixes, man. Look at that. Look at that thickness. Check that out. So it mixes nice and smooth, as you guys can see, man. There's no floaters, there's no sinkers. It's pretty damn well mixed. The cool thing to know, as you would have seen as I was pouring it there, is the texture is quite thick. Because of that texture, that thick texture, I would go so far as to say blender bowl is required. For this here, EHPlabs OxyWhey, I was gonna say Oxy Shred, Oxy Whey, in terms of how it tastes, man. Flavors are good, man. Flavors are good. Flavors are delicious. I wouldn't go so far as to say the flavors are the tits, because I reserve that term for the flavors that are legitimately the tits. And these flavors, to be completely honest with the viewers at home, are not legitimately the tits, but they are pretty damn good flavors. The really cool thing about them is they're not super sweet like a lot of the American protein powders, man, are super sweet. This one is not super sweet. It's just a nice sweetness. As I mentioned as well, and as you guys saw as I was pouring the product, it's quite thick as well, especially for a protein powder that's this lean, so this low in carbohydrates and this low in fat. The thickness and the texture, the mouthfeel is really nice, man. It's really good. I would even say the mouthfeel and the texture and the thickness, and that's just mixed in water just there. It's possibly even better than the taste. If you're a texture person, the texture is the tits. For all the texture lovers out there, man. But the flavors are really good. If I had to rank them in personal preference, I would go the chocolate for the biceps is the best. The vanilla, the French vanilla, is the second best. A really nice tasting French vanilla as well. The strawberry is the third best. I'm not a big fan of strawberry flavored protein powders anyway. And if you are, you probably think the strawberry is delicious. But for me personally, man, strawberry is my third favorite. In terms of the effects, really easy protein powder to drink, man. No digestive problems. They got the 2 digestive enzymes in there, the prohydrolase and the lactase as well, man. So that protein is going to be digested by those digestive enzymes, man. Not going to cause you any gastrointestinal upsets or nothing like that. It's gluten free as well, so that's going to cause less gastrointestinal stress for those of us that don't like gluten. And for those of us that are gluten intolerant or celiac, man, you can drink this shit all day. Ain't gonna have no issue with it whatsoever. As I mentioned earlier when we were talking about nutritional information, man, it's quite unique because of the staggered protein, the different types of protein in that makes the staggered release protein, but it's also quite lean. That being said, because it's a staggered release, man, I would recommend it for like earlier on during the day, or possibly even as a pre-workout protein powder for those of you that don't want staggered release protein with a shitload of carbs and a shitload of fat in the house. Guys, I think that's probably, let me check my notes. That's probably all I can say about this all new EHPlabs unique Oxy Whey Protein Powder. The last thing I have to add, don't let the name fool you, man. It's not a fat burning protein powder. There's nothing in there that's gonna burn fat. It does have the MCTs, which may encourage your body to store less body fat, and the chromium picolinate in this bitch as well, that's gonna help your body regulate blood sugar levels, but it ain't no fat burning protein powder, which is good, because fat burning protein powders are shit. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes RAW review. You'll never see a raw review on a fat burning protein powder, that's for sure. And guys, that is MassiveJoes RAW review on the all new non-fat burning protein powder from EHPlabs. It's called Oxy Whey, available in store and online right now at MassiveJoes.com. And I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Stay massive.
How you doing? This is Max Phils here from EHPlabs. Best place to get EHPlabs products in Australia. You gotta go to MassiveJoes.com. Stay massive.